Once upon a time, the countryside was wrapped in the golden warmth of high summer. The wheat stood tall like the sun itself, and the stalk paraded on his long red legs. Deep lakes shimmered like mirrors. It was truly beautiful out in the country. Down by the old manor house, great burdock leaves grew wild and tangled. Here sat a mother duck upon her nest. She had been waiting for a long time. She was getting tired, for the other ducks preferred swimming to visiting her. Finally, one sunny afternoon, crack, crack, one by one, tiny yellow heads poked out, blinking at the bright green world. Do you think this is the whole world? Oh no, it stretches far past the garden. She checked her nest. The largest egg still lay there, silent. How long will this last? An old duck came by to visit. That looks like a turkey egg. Leave it. No, I have sat this long, and I can sit a little longer. At last, the big egg cracked. Out tumbled a large, clumsy, and very gray bird. He is terribly big. Can he be a turkey? The next day was glorious. Mother Duck led them to the moat. One by one, the little ducklings plunged in. The gray duckling jumped in too. He swam beautifully. Look how well he uses his legs. He is my own child after all. But the poultry yard was a terrible place, crowded and full of judgment. Look at that one. He is too big. He's so ugly. We don't want him here. A big turkey cock puffed himself up like a ship under full sail. The poor duckling did not know where to stand. Even his siblings grew mean. I wish the cat would catch you. I wish you were far away from here. Feeling unwanted, he closed his eyes and ran. He scrambled over the hedge, frightening the little birds. They run because I am ugly. He ran until he reached the great marsh. He lay there in the reeds, tired and sorrowful. Suddenly, a great commotion shook the air. The wild geese flew up in panic. Shadows of men appeared. The duckling was terrified. He turned his head to hide. A frightfully big dog appeared right beside him. The dog lowered its great muzzle. Sniff, sniff. But the dog merely sneezed and splashed away. Thank heavens. I am so ugly even the dog won't bite me. He lay still until the sun set. A storm began to blow. He hurried away over fields and meadows. He reached a miserable little cottage. The duckling squeezed inside to find shelter. Here lived an old woman with her cat and her hen. The cat began to purr. Can you arch your back and purr? No. The hen began to cluck. Hey, can you lay eggs? Then hold your tongue. The duckling sat in the corner, feeling deeply sad. Fresh air and sunshine streamed in. It is so delightful to swim. Crazy. Ask the cat if he likes to swim. You do not understand me. I must go out into the wide world. And so the duckling left. Autumn came. Leaves turned yellow and brown. He swam and dived, but he was shunned by everyone. One evening, a flock of magnificent white birds appeared. He spun around like a wheel, uttering a strange cry. Winter came. It grew cold, so very cold. The duckling had to swim constantly to keep the water from freezing. But every night, the hole in the ice became smaller. Finally, exhausted, he lay still. The ice closed in, trapping him in a cold, white embrace. Early the next morning, a peasant walked by. A poor frozen bird. With gentle hands, he broke the ice. He carried the duckling home to his warm kitchen. The warmth brought the duckling back to life. But the peasant's children wanted to play with him. Touch it. I want to hold it. The duckling, terrified, thought they wanted to hurt him. Crash. He flew right into the milk pail. Ah, oh heavens. My kitchen. Clatter. He knocked over the butter tub and flew into the flour barrel. The woman screamed. Feathers flew. Luckily, the door was open. He rushed out into the bushes and collapsed. It would be too sad to tell you all the hardship he suffered. He lay hidden, dreaming of a better life. But winter does not last forever. One morning, the sun began to shine warmly again. Beautiful spring had arrived. The duckling shook his wings. I am flying. Before he knew it, he was lifted high into the air. He landed in a magnificent garden where apple trees bloomed. And there came 3 beautiful white swans. They swam so lightly, floating like clouds. I will fly to them, these royal birds. Kill me if you must. He bowed his head down, waiting for the end. But what did he see? He saw his own reflection. He was white, he was graceful, he was a swan. Is that me? He was no longer a clumsy dark gray bird. The big swans stroked him with their beaks, welcoming him. Some little children came running into the garden. The youngest one cried out in delight. Look, there is a new one. He is the most beautiful of all. The old swans bowed before him. He felt shy and hid his head under his wing. He was happy, but not proud. He thought of how he had been mocked. The lilacs bent their branches down to him, and the warm sun shone kindly. He rustled his feathers and rejoiced. I never dreamed of such happiness. He spread his wings to take to the sky. He flew over the old poultry yard. The turkey cock looked small and silly. He flew over the crooked cottage. The cat and hen were still arguing. He felt no anger, only peace. He was not alone anymore. The flock descended towards a crystal-clear lake. They bowed their necks, forming a shape of love. The sky turned into a canvas of violet and gold. One by one, the stars came out. He watched a single old gray feather float away. Beauty is not just about feathers, but about the heart. Together they swam towards the rainbow. And so the ugly duckling lived happily ever after.